They're in his house. Like barraging it or whatever.
Oh, the dwarves?
All the dwarves are like
they're all singing in there?
having fun and stuff. Yeah. So, what did you do this past week?
I went on a road trip. There are a few things I wanted to tell you about it.
Like what? Okay, so you don't want to pack too much because then you won't be able to pack everything in the car. But you also don't want to pack too little because you won't have enough clothes to wear.
After you're done packing, you want to put a lock on it. And you want to put a lock on it because who knows who'll be digging through your suitcase. That's creepy. But also you want to bring 2 keys because if you lose one, then you don't have any clothes for the whole trip.
Annoying music. Okay, here's a theory. If there are more than 4 hours to your trip and there are multiple people with different age groups, you need to be cautious. Almost always will there never be an agreement among song choices.
You also want to bring a thermometer. The reason why you want to bring a thermometer is because you're obviously bored on the trip and it's just another way of entertainment. So let's say if you're going to Arizona, you can watch the temperature go way up. And then if you're going to Alaska, you can watch it go way down. It's kind of weird because Alaska's higher than Arizona. Oh well. Sorry, I'm homeschooled.
You want to prepare your route because, of course, you want to make sure you run across good restaurants and good rest stops along the way.
Then, since you're so bored and nothing else works to entertain you, you start waving at other cars in hopes that they'll wave back. I don't know why they would do that. But if they don't do that, then another way to do it is to take a stuffed animal and like duck and then start waving with the stuffed animal and then see what happens. They may think you're weird. If that's the only result, then call me. So, finally, you reach your destination. You're sitting in the hotel and it's really hot outside and you're drinking your smoothie and you spill it. And so now what do? First, you need to ask for a straw. Second, you need to drink it off the table like a homeschooler. So now, you're starving half to death. So you're like, you know, a buffet sounds really good. Let's go. You go to the buffet and you're like, how much? And they're like, oh, it's really cheap. We're the cheapest one in town. It's only $20 per person. And so you're like, that's outrageous. What are you talking about? I'm never gonna pay that. And then the next thing you know, you're eating at the buffet. So yeah, you're eating at the buffet and you don't get to stay there as long as you want. And you're like, I paid $20 for this. Can I stay all day, please? You can go to Taco Bell and eat there for $20.
Hotel pools. You know, they can actually be very, very, very dirty. Can we go to the next scene?
Okay. So now it's the situation of the sun. You're walking outside, which is a really bad idea because it's like 200 degrees out there. But for some reason, you start walking outside and no matter how much sunscreen you put on, how many times a day, how thick you put it on, you always end up getting sunburned. And you always end up looking like a lobster.
So next on your road trip, of course, you want to bring extra batteries for cleaning. Just don't go a little crazy over it because, you know, a lot of things that... Oh, this is all really good. Good stuff. But all right. Oh, I should take a water.
So by the end of the trip, you're tired, your sunburn is peeling, you're sore, you promise that you're never gonna go on vacation again. But then a year later, you seem to find yourself going on that same exact trip again. After viewing everything that happens on a road trip,
we encourage everyone, all viewers, to go on vacation once or twice every 2 years.
Bye, and thank you for watching JB Academy.